The black tracks of my shoes behind me, leaving things I waited for this day. Thoughts of my home, with many I was lonely, and now with a dream in my mind I am searching for love. Chance to come to, the people turn away, to hell with them I say. Cause as I roam, with many I am lonely, and now with the gold out before me I search on for love. Tables turning, you know I have to thank you for all that I am learning. And now as you show me the reasons for my searching, here in the depth of the golden mouth building for love.
Thomas, do you know Wheesh? Large policeman was sitting close. Do you know Wheesh? Disgraceful, he spluttered. I didn't sleep a wink last night. It was so quiet, and now engines come Wheesh suddenly behind me. I'm sorry, sir, said Thomas. A policeman pointed to Percy. Where's your trucks, he asked. What? Trucks, you know Wheesh. Special coal.
Percy, whispered his driver. Let's race. Yes, let's, said Percy.
The alarm went out down the line. Stop the runaway. There, ready for action, was Harold the helicopter. The policeman had made a plan, and together they took off into the sky.
Percy was bucketing along with flying wheels, and Harold was high and alongside. The fireman shoveled for dear life. Well done, Percy, shouted the driver. We're gaining. We're going ahead. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Help! Help! Whistled Percy. The man on duty at the crossing rushed to warn traffic with his red flag, but was too late to switch Percy to the runaway siding. Frantically trying to grip the rails, Percy slid into the yard. Peep! Peep! Look out!
One winter evening, This is the train the railwaymen call the Flying Kipper. Henry was ready at 5 o'clock. There was snow and frost. Men hustled and shouted, loading the vans with crates of fish. The last door banged, the guard showed his green lamp. The Flying Kipper was ready to go. One vans with loading crates of trucks.
He boasted to the others.
I'll give you a truck.
Don't be so daft, snorted Percy. I'd be frightened. Huh, boasted Thomas. I'm not scared.
You'd never dare.
I would then. You'll s—
Disgraceful, he spluttered. Rubbish, said Toby, driver. We've been along here hundreds of times. That makes it worse, the policeman answered. He wrote regular lawbreaker in his book. Trucks, you know, coke, special cola. Don't be funny, snapped the policeman. Screw you, moron. There's a line to a quarry at the end of Thomas's branch. It goes for some distance along the road. Thomas was always very careful to whistle here in case anyone was coming. Toby and Henrietta are enjoying their new job on the island of Sodo. James, he asked, do you know what trucks? I am a splendid engine, answered James. Oh, said Toby innocently, that's why you once needed special cola to be splendid, I suppose. James went redder than ever and snorted off. Oh, you're gay. Screw you, James.
Thomas is waiting for Percy. Thomas simmered happily. Not long now, he thought.
Hello, said a policeman ominously.
Horrors! Cried Thomas.
Leaves. I'm sorry, sir. Trucks. Plaster. Special cola.
I know, sir.
I'm sorry, sir. You must go away.
I won't stay here. I'll run away, he puffed.
Oi, you!
He went straight through Edward's station and was so frightened that he ran right up Gordon's Hill without stopping.
The alarm went out. Stop, Thomas. There, ready for action, was
Gordon. James was Edward.
We'll catch him.
I'm sorry, my dear, he said to his wife. I'm in trouble with the police, and I must go at once.
Later that day, the Fat Controller had changed into his new suit. You look fine, sir, said the station master. You'd best be going. Indeed, agreed the Fat Controller. The engines are busy, I'll check.
Wheesh!
Is it reliable? Asked the station master. Certainly, said the Fat Controller. But it wasn't.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high.
Then he heard Caroline. I have to attend my wife's birthday. But Caroline didn't like the Fat Controller. Can I be of assistance, sir? Only if you can get me to my wife's birthday party, sighed the Fat Controller. We can take it.
Oi, you!
I wasn't gonna run from the cops, but I was high. I'm serious, man. I was gonna pull right over and stop, but I was high.
Help! Cried George. Something snapped. He veered out of control and the Fat Controller landed in a muddy ditch close to where...
Large policeman was...
Bother.
You are dangerous. Dangerous to the public, indeed. We'll see about that. The Fat Controller spoke to the policeman. But however much he argued with him, it was no good. The law is the law, he said. The Fat Controller felt exhausted. Thomas being a great friend of the constable who had retired. Good morning. The constable expected that the new policeman would be friendly too, but was sorry to see that he didn't look friendly at all. He was red in the face and very cross. Disgraceful, he spluttered.
Hi, it's Vince with ShamWow. You'll be saying wow every time you use this towel. It's like a chamois, it's like a towel, it's like a sponge. A regular towel doesn't work wet. This works wet or dry. This is for the house, the car, the boat, the RV. ShamWow holds 20 times its weight in liquid. Look at this. It just does the work. Why do you want to work twice as hard? Doesn't drip. Doesn't make a mess. Wring it out. You wash it in the washing machine. Made in Germany. You know the Germans always make good stuff. You can cut it in half. Use one as a bath mat. Drain your dishes with the other one. Use one as a towel. Olympic divers, they use it as a towel. Look at that. Completely dry. Put a wet sweater. Roll it up. It dries your sweaters. Here's some cola. Wine, coffee, cola, pet stains. Not only is the damage going to be on top, there's your mildew. That is going to smell. See that? The most observed. We're going to do this in real time. Look at this. Put on the spill. Turn it over. Without even putting any pressure, 50% of the cola right there. You follow me, camera guy? The other 50%, the color starts to come up. No other towel's going to do that. It acts like a vacuum. And look at this. Virtually dry on the bottom. See what I'm telling you? ShamWow. You'll be saying wow every time.
Edward laughed.
I can't live without it. I just love it.
Oh, my gosh. I don't even buy paper towels anymore.
If you're going to wash your cars or any kind of vehicle, you'd be out of your mind not to own one of these.
All I can say is...
Your game!
Everyone tried to send her away. You see what I mean, my dear Edward? Yes, Gordon, said Edward,
Vince with ShamWow.
and felt somehow that Edward saw only too well.
Look what you've done to our breakfast. Look what you've done.
Haystack, haystack, haystack. Just get someone to pull me out of this haystack. Pull me out this haystack. To pull me out of this haystack.
The shed was flung open, and he woke with a start to see 9 policemen waving a piece of paper.
Toby was very worried, and soon he knew why. The dam's breaking up! Toby shunted back as fast as his wheels would let him. Your only chance is to cross the bridge. It doesn't look safe to me. Well, Toby, it's our only chance, said his driver. If the dam breaks, we'll be done for. Toby was halfway across the bridge when disaster struck. Help! called Toby. As Toby floated helplessly on the floodwaters, they passed a sign that made them shudder. Beware the waterfall. If we go over that waterfall, we're doomed. Then they saw Harold, who swooped low and shouted urgently to them. We're going to drop a rope to you. Attach it to yourself, quickly now. Help!
Do you want trucks?
Be quiet, snorted Sir Handel. My wheels are special like Peter Sam's funnel. I can go faster than any of you.
Look out!
Thomas expected that the new constable would be through you.
Your game!
He was red in the face and very cross. Disgraceful, he spluttered.
Oi, you!
Through you.
The driver was thrown clear. He muttered. The wrecked lorry was taken to the docks.
And he wrote in his notebook.
Look out!
Help!
James was Edward and stop Thomas. The points were against him, so he couldn't move. I want to stop. He was too tired now to care where he went. A policeman shot Toby's driver. What? Revenge. I should have to grow wings and be an aeroplane. No, Thomas, no. Edward, Thomas was ill. Don't say that if you helped him. No. Sorry, Edward. Edward? Edward? I'm sorry. It has never been the same.